If you've ever completed any sort of government form, odds are you know how tedious and confusing it can be. Especially when completing a series of forms, it can be exhausting to scour through documents finding what actually needs to be filled out, all while inputting the same information over and over again. And if you're the one running government HR operations, then this confusion for your employees is what slows down and disorganizes the forms and workflow that facilitate your government body. And with so much room for error, mistakes inevitably happen. But government forms don't have to be a nightmare. With Taborda Solutions AutoHR, the process of completing and handling forms is streamlined to the highest degree, making your workflow neat, concise, and easy. Let's say a new employee is entering your workforce and needs to complete the necessary documentation in order to climb aboard. AutoHR lends a hand straight away, putting a list of concise and comprehensive questions in front of this new employee. Questions which dynamically determine which forms are to be completed. Once the forms are in front of you, filling them out is a breeze. With AutoHR, it's only necessary to input repeated information such as name, address, or company position a single time. Then, AutoHR auto-populates all forms accordingly. Required fields functionality, along with data validation, ensures that no fields are being missed, and that all forms are being completed accurately. Even as you speed through the forms process, rest assured that if any errors are made, AutoHR will catch them. Once all information is submitted, all that's left to do is provide the necessary e-signatures, another process which we've streamlined, this time through our next required field button. Don't waste time hunting down the places you need to put your signature. Simply click, sign, and repeat. And communication between employees and HR is just as easy. For example, when a new employee profile is submitted by an HR representative, that employee receives a concise and straightforward email for each form which must be completed. And for each form completed, HR receives an email in return, from which they can easily review, submit, or return forms for revision. In addition, AutoHR has a communications tab built right in, an area designated for a back and forth between employees and HR representatives. Even when forms are simplified to this degree, mistakes still happen. At Taborda Solutions, we know this, so we've made the revision process as painless as possible. AutoHR gives HR representatives a condensed overview of all information an employee has submitted, so you don't have to worry about clicking through countless forms to find mistakes. Simply locate the error or errors in the document, note the changes to be made, and send the document back to the employee. That employee will then receive an email link to the form to be corrected, along with a listing of the errors to be fixed. Within this email, HR can even link directly to required fields or specific attachments. The dashboard of AutoHR provides incredible oversight for the entirety of the forms in circulation. From the dashboard, you can effortlessly oversee and manage both individual documents and individual employees. In addition, AutoHR keeps an audit trail for each individual form so that you can see exactly what has been exchanged between HR and employees, including revision requests, document updates, and more. But the level of oversight doesn't end there. Through AutoHR's analytics and metrics, you get an easily digestible overview of where all of your documents are at in the completion process. At a glance, you can see which documents are out for signature, which need your attention, and which have been completed. And with just a click, you can see exactly who falls into each category. Implementing AutoHR into your HR operations is just as simple as the service itself. There's no purchasing of servers or software. The service is easy to purchase using the VHSS contract. Plus, Taborda is responsible for upgrades, uptime, and security. AutoHR. It's time to make your government forms workflow a whole lot easier.